Half of the year is gone. Q3 for 2024, it's already here, middle of the summer. What is going on with the real estate market down here in Miami, Florida? Buyer's market, seller market, different stats for single family properties, for condo properties. What is going on? What's going on with the interest rate? How does that affect you? Let's dive into the latest stats as of July 2024 so you can decide if this is the right time for you, whether you want to buy, sell, or invest. Let's dive into July 2024 real estate market here in Miami, Florida. By the way, I'm Stefania Mogollon, your local real estate agent here. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, rent, invest now or in the future, do not hesitate to reach out to me down on the description box. You're going to find all my information. You can call me, text me, send me an email. And if you want market updates of a specific area, also send me an email. I'll be happy to share it with you quarterly or monthly, depending on when you are planning to make the move. But do not hesitate to reach out to me. Now, let's dive into the stats. I'm going to be separating it between single family and condo because the stats are completely different. The latest stats for single family properties, we see that there is still a seller's market with a 3.61 months of inventory, which is 5.5% lower month over month. List to sold price, it's at 96.9%, meaning that single family properties are almost getting asking price. So if you're asking, oh, I have a lot of room for negotiation, well, it doesn't look like. And the median days on the market is 29 days a month overall, which is fairly better than before. Before it was 10, 15 days. So this is pretty good. Medium sold price is $667,000. Now, this is a different story for the condo market. And if you're looking for specific neighborhoods, it can be even more drastic, the numbers. For example, Brickell and downtown is definitely a buyer's market. But let's dive into the general atmosphere of condo units as well. We are at 6.89 months of inventory. It's a little bit 1.3% over month. Same situation with the list to sell price, 96.5%. It's staying in the market around a month and a half, to be exact, 43 days. And the medium sold price is $435,000. So we do see that the condos stay in the market longer. There is much more inventory, but the common denominator between these two is the list to sold price. It's fairly very close. Active listings for single family property, medium list price is $900,000. And if we come here, we can compare this year at $900,000 versus last year, which it was $790,000 list price for single family properties. Active listings for the condo market, medium list price is $577,000. If we go back a year, we can see it was a little bit higher. It was $607,000. So right now, because it is a buyer's market, there is definitely a reduction in medium list price, as we can see right here. 577 over 607 is definitely something to consider if you're looking to negotiate the price, especially in the condo market. I think you are in the right time. Pending listings for single family property, the medium list price for these pending listings is $675,000. If we go back a year, we can see that it was around $629,000. So there is definitely an increase on list price for pending listings. Now, we don't know how much these are going to sell for, but we're going to get to it in just a moment. Now, also, let's check out how many properties are pending right now that, of course, the interest rate has changed tremendously compared to several months ago. So as of right now, we have 848 properties under contract, and last year it was 809. So it's a slight difference. Pending listings for condo market, the median price for this unit is $425,000. If we go back a year, we can see there is a slight decrease because last year it was $435,000. Same for number of properties under contract. Today it's 805. Now, we here can see how many properties are under contract compared to last year. Right now, 805, and last year, 943 properties under contract, condo units. So condo market, it's getting a hit for the sellers. It may be a good opportunity if you are a buyer. Now, we know the list price. We know the list price of the properties that are already in contract, which is a good indicator, because if you notice, the median list price for active listings is $900,000. The median list price for properties that are under contract is $675,000. Now let's check what was the actual selling price, and it goes down to $667,000. This is actual numbers of the properties that close and finalize the sale, because sometimes, as you guys know, some pending or some properties that are under contract for many reasons are not able to sell. One of them being is not going to get appraised. So keep that in mind. You can see how the numbers lower substantially for single family properties. This is the number. And we can see that there is a major increase in closing price of properties compared to last year, which it was $605,000. Right now it's $670,000. So it's a big jump comparing both months from this year and last year. Condo market, we see the same thing. Listing price, $577,000. Pending price, $425,000. Closing price, $435,000. So there is a big difference between a selling price and listing price, even though it says that the average listing price is $96.47. We can see that it actually has to do with the increase in price reductions on both the condo market and the single family properties. So of course the 96.4% refers to as the last list price compared to the selling price, but when you dive into the numbers, you see the actual difference. So for condos, the median sale price $435,000, and last year it was $437,000. So it's kind of like the same if you compare to it. Number of properties that closed this year, 503. Last year, 572. So the condo market, as I said, it's getting a little hit. Months of supply, like I already mentioned at the beginning of the video, 3.61 months for the single family properties, which means that if no single family home gets into the market for the next 4 months, we will run out of inventory, pretty much. A decrease of 5.5% last month over month. But again, you have to look at it. I like to look at stats also of month over month, but also year over year, because real estate, like anything else, has seasons. So of course, right now we're in the summer. A lot of people are just away in vacation, and usually the hot market here in Miami starts picking up when school starts. So when there is winter somewhere else, here people come and get into the market. So I like to dive into these two stats. For condo market, like we already saw, 6.89 months of supply, and there is an increase of 1% compared to last month. But last year was a big difference, sitting at 4.5 months of inventory, which was like a seller's balance market. Right now, it's completely seller's market. And if you dive into markets like Brickell, you're gonna see here, which by the way, if you want specific market report for a specific neighborhood, just send me a text or an email, and I'll be happy to share it with you quarterly or monthly. Look at this, Brickell, 9 months of inventory. So there is a lot of inventory here in Brickell. If you want this, or downtown, or any other neighborhood stats, please do not hesitate. Reach out to me. Like I said, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. My info is gonna be down on the description box. Again, my name is Stefania Mogollon, and I'm happy to bring these stats for you. I know a lot of people don't really watch these videos. It's not as entertaining, but if you're serious about buying, selling, renting in the meantime, or investing, please reach out to me, because I'll be more than happy to help you make the move.